I don't know what that is, actual. Maybe it is micarta.
Kind of looks it.
Feels really hard for micarta, though.
So she said.
Welcome back!
Are you done with that?
This is the last video of the Bourbon Junkies ever.
He's Dan, I'm Sean. Tonight, we do another Old Forester New vs. Old triangle bottle tasting event.
The Illuminati bottle tastings.
I just wanted to grab one. So we've got the old label over here. We got the new label. I'm going to say this was sourced to us by Patrick Knight. Thank you.
It was actually donated to us. Thank you. We couldn't find that label.
No.
The new one, the 1870s, is the only one we can't
find. Else, yeah. But just that one wasn't in stores anywhere around us. So it's going to be the exact same as last time. 2 of these are one bottle, and then obviously one is the other. We're going to go through, give some nose and tasting notes, and try to find out which one that we like, and maybe see which one's different. I don't like the way Dan's going through it right now.
Those all smell identical.
Well, that's good. So,
okay, so in the past, the other videos we've done, 1920, 1910, the old bottle in 1920 won for us. The new bottle in 1910 won for us. Supposedly there's no changes between the labels, but it's kind of fun to do this and also take into consideration that like this one has been open for longer than this one if you care, and
not much.
Some people have had different experiences with even like old 1920 labels.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, a batch is a little different than another. The 1910s were tasted drastically different.
Yeah, there was like a wild richness to the new one that the old one didn't have, and that one was not that old. A lot of people were like, "Oh, that's an old bottle."
It wasn't.
And it was like, no, trust me, that one is not that old.
And the new one had been open for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it is. So. It is about half empty, but it had been sitting out here. It's temperature controlled out here. There's no direct sunlight. It was a good bottle. First rip through, they do smell very similar.
They smell way more similar than the 1920s did. The 1920s on the nose were drastically different. And then the 10 was different on the nose and way more different on the palate. So
this smells like dry cherry cough syrup.
This is
but in a good way. It's not super medicinal.
This is such a cherry forward bottle. Yeah. And I don't know if it's the low proof or it's the red neck tag and that's influencing my brain, but it smells, I love it. This is like such a good, so this is $45 bottle of whiskey.
Oh, what the, did you try it yet?
I haven't drank any yet. Which one have you drank?
A.
Okay.
That dryness comes through with a little bit of nuttiness on it that I don't remember on this product at all. Is it youth or is it nuttiness?
Man, I really wanted to disagree with you.
Why?
Because I'm like, there's no nuttiness on there.
It's like a... It's not quite a banana nut.
It's nuttiness.
Muffin or something, but there's a subtle nuttiness about it.
There is.
Okay.
It's not banana-y. No, I agree. It's cherries. It's way cherry, way oak, way... nutty.
B does not have that dry wood aspect for me.
Okay. On the nose.
No. It like, the A smell like drying. B does not.
Smell a word in the reference of smelling?
What?
I know you can smelt things.
Yes.
Is smelt. I smelt.
Smelled.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. We're not really.
Smelt is a process, I'm pretty sure. Smelting.
Yeah. Iron.
Yeah. So I don't think that is...
I used to be a blacksmith.
The past tense of smell.
I've hammered some iron.
I've smelled that before. Yeah, it smelled.
Nailed it. I'm so smart.
Anyways,
Smarter. Okay. I know which one's different, I think.
Well, B doesn't have that nuttiness at all.
I drank all 3.
Okay.
I think I know which one's different off the not on the noses, honestly. Before tasting, not on the noses. After drinking, more so.
So now B smells like C for me. Because I'm getting a tiny bit of that cinnamon fireball in the background, which is really weird. I don't think I've ever gotten that.
Cinnamon fireball, huh?
Like
the candies?
Yeah.
These are a lot closer than the other ones. So, like, on the nose for sure.
Oh, okay. That's got a little bit of that nuttiness, though. B felt sweeter. I think A and C might be
B
the
is
same.
the only one without nuttiness.
Yeah.
C, as soon as I drank C, I went, I know which one's different.
Maybe it was just smelling. So I smelled the cinnamon in both these, but I didn't off of A. So maybe I found it on B and then came through and then it continues on C.
A is a little less aggressive feeling to me. It's like a little bit less alcohol, like a little bit less heat on B than there are on A and C. The nuttiness is the standout difference, and it's on A and C, and it is not on B, in my head at least.
B's really good. B is fantastic.
This is the shortest video ever. I've already deciphered which is which and picked my favorite. This took me a lot longer in 1910.
A lot longer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way longer.
Man, that's just like simple cherry vanilla, good sweetness on B. I really hope that is the new one.
I think that it's less, it feels a little bit less complex.
Because the nuttiness isn't there, you're not getting the finish with it.
Right.
So the nuttiness comes through like mid-palate and finishes. So you're like, oh, there's something to hold on to. Where this one doesn't have that. So like the sweetness just dies out. Yeah. And there's like almost left. No oak.
I still like B the most. Because it doesn't have the nuttiness there. The nuttiness of...
Blind, I would honestly think that's maybe a Barton
product.
I'm
with you on that. Or Jack Daniel's product.
Yeah, because it's really sweet. Yep. It's got a tiny bit of that nuttiness. And it only comes through in the palate, not in the nose. So I would not think Old Forester in these.
No, I would guess A and C are the same. B's different. I like B the most. I don't know which is which.
I agree. I will do the exact same thing, and I hope that the one that I like the most is the new one.
That's fair. Okay.
Hold on.
We were right. A and C are the same.
Okay. It's the old one.
We were also wrong that the new one is A and C and B is the old one.
I feel like the entire line got younger.
Now. 1910 didn't though.
No, but 1920 and 1870 now have a bit of nuttiness on it that I'm pretty sure is going to be youth. I bet you everything's the exact same. I bet you they're dropping a couple of years off the product.
No, they're not dropping a couple of years.
You think?
These are like 5 years old to begin with. No, the old ones are 5.
Well, now they're 3.
They're not 3.
Now they're 3.
Could they have possibly started using barrels from the new Rick House?
Maybe.
Are those old enough yet, I wonder? The new Rick House is steel.
It'd be close.
So it'd be different.
Yeah.
It'd be different aging. So this is the winner.
Old Label. Which I used to praise Old Label a lot.
Yep.
And Dan would be like, it's the worst of the Row series. Which
yeah, I still agree. But it's still good.
It's the simplest, but it drinks so good.
And I mean, listen, if you find these for $40 to $45.
There's nothing wrong with this. There's literally nothing wrong with the new label. I just
$17.92 smallest better than this though, and $10 cheaper.
It's not even close.
And this isn't our favorite 40. But
it's not even close how much better this is than that.
Well, there's more cinnamon in that than I remember. I don't know how much better that is, but
it's not even close for me.
The Old Label one, unfortunately. Now we'll see. Maybe we blind this at some point, and it's been open for a while. And we don't pick up nuttiness. Possible.
On its lace.
Possible.
Lace? What? I think I just. Huh?
All right.
What are the Bourbon Junkies? Like, comment, subscribe. Proofs in the pour.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Let me get that.